Although this space is usually reserved for remarks from the family, we are taking this opportunity to add some background. The story of Private First Class Barney Bardman is remarkable, and I'd like to share some of those details with you. Company B of the 307th Infantry was instrumental in rescuing the men of the infamous Lost Battalion. On October the 2nd, 1918, 5 companies from the 308th Infantry and 1 from the 307th, roughly 550 men, found themselves surrounded by the enemy on a hill in the Argonne forest. They were completely cut off from resupply and escape. After 2 days, communication via messenger pigeon proved untenable, and shelling the enemy was impossible without hitting the trapped men. The 307th Infantry made collective efforts to breach the enemy lines on foot, but were unsuccessful against the German machine gun positions. The situation was desperate. With each passing day, the Lost Battalion's men were dying from untreated wounds and were taken prisoner or killed by the German forces. Company B took upon itself to challenge the German guns one by one, gradually weakening the enemy's resistance until none remained. On October the 7th, it was the men of Company B, and Private First Class Bardman amongst them, who first reached the Lost Battalion, leading to the rescue of nearly 200 survivors. On October 16, 1918, while acting as a scout for his platoon, Private First Class Bardman was struck by machine gun fire. Although gravely wounded, he managed to scream out to his fellow soldiers to take cover and avoid his position rather than seek help for himself. This heroic action, ignoring his own injuries, saved his fellow soldiers' lives that day and earned Private First Class Bardman a posthumous Distinguished Service Cross, the second highest military decoration in the United States Army. His wounds proved fatal, and Private First Class Bardman was buried in an isolated grave near Grand Pré on November the 1st, 1918. He was buried in his uniform with all his personal effects, including a siddur, a Jewish prayer book, and papers that confirmed his identity. His temporary grave was marked with a cross. Subsequent reports of disinterment and reburial in 1919 and in 1922 confirmed the presence of that Jewish prayer book with his remains. We have every reason to believe that that siddur, that Jewish prayer book, is with him to this very day.